What is going on, y'all? Jupiter Bassin. So we're out here today on the XTR 130, just getting around to fish it. This is kind of my loaner until I get my actual XTR, but today we're doing a little video on Crush It gel. So we have 4 different scents here. We have a shad crack, we have a craw crack, a salty crack, and then a bass crack. My favorite personally is a shad crack. I also really like the bass crack. I'm working my way into the salty crack, which I think would excel really well in like brackish water. But I mostly fish just straight up freshwater, but I could see like in the St. John's it would be really good. But it is the spawn right now. The spawn's happening. We're on the far tail end of the moon phase. I'm just going to test these out. I really want to just show off these fish attractants. I've been using them for quite some time. My buddy Stevie, the brave angler, actually got me in touch with them, and Tad went and hit me up, wanted me to be a part of the team. So I haven't had a kayak, and I've kind of been fishing with Stevie lately, so I wanted to go ahead, do a solo mission, represent it. I mean, I've caught some really big fish on it. That's why I was so excited to join the team. But we're going to use hard baits, soft baits. We're going to use all of these, see which one we like the best, and see how we do. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we catch a big one. It's just me, and it looks like one other boat. I don't really see anybody else out here. But we're going to go ahead and start it out. Put some of this bass crack, this shad crack on my little crankbait here. Rub a little bit of that in. And this does have a sonar intensifier in it. I think I've mentioned that in my previous videos. But this gel will stay on your bait, so we don't have to worry about that. But we're gonna get started. Like I said, I think the crankbait should work for us on this. I kind of want good. Fish. I don't know if it's good or not, but feels decent. Little guy on the shad crack. All right, let's get this. Grab this guy by the hook so he doesn't hook us. All right, y'all, not a giant by any means, but our first fish. Got it on the shad crack. We're gonna go ahead and get this guy back in. All right, little buddy. Fortunately, but this guy caught me a bunch of fish throwing I think it'll be fine, that profile. But we got this baby. Yeah, it's definitely warming up, y'all. So, all right, we got some bass crack on here. Well, since we're already down here, back to the crank, because just saw a bunch of, there's all these bait fish here. I don't know, I just have a feeling. Oh, that's a better fish. Oh, beautiful looking fish. Not a big one by any means, but Look at that. Buddy going and shook himself. Alright, well. Alright, y'all, second fish. Not a big one, but really pretty pattern on this fish. But once again with the shad crack, these bass seem to be liking the shad crack on the crankbaits. So let's get this guy back in. Alright, y'all, so I figure I might as well kind of give an update while I'm fishing instead of just talking to you guys. But right now, I mean, the big player, as you guys saw from the last fish I was saying, was the crankbait with the shad crack on it. And the shad crack, I've only put it on there once, and it is still thickly coated on my crankbait. But we've been just trying to get some of these fish, I guess, cranking. I don't have any kind of electronics kind of tell how deep we are, but I feel like I'm in the like 10 to 15 foot range. I've seen some bass up shallow, but I'm not seeing any males near the beds, and the females definitely are probably out deeper. Probably spawned out most of the, first wave of bass definitely spawned already. So we're just trying to hopefully, catch one of those bigger fish in like a transition or whatnot. So we'll see. I'm looking for my first big kicker of the year, hoping we can get it. But I really like this area. It's like this, we're kind of like in a wind-blown kind of cove with some deeper water. A few docks, some Kissimmee grass up shallow, but I'm getting some grass, and that's what really we want to make sure we're doing, is getting some grass on this crankbait, because then that means where there's grass, there's bass. And we got the shad crack on, so it definitely is going to bring them in. It's worked on catching 2 of the fish. I definitely think having that on the hard bait has helped me kind of get those strikes. But we'll see. Y'all stay tuned. Put some more crack on it. I don't know. You just got a feeling about flipping this stuff right here. Flipping some of these little pockets here. There we go. Got one flipping. Here we go. Oh, hit me with it. Got one flipping. Let's get him back in. Third fish. All right, y'all. So third fish of the day on Crush It Joe. And we are catching them. Flipping. Flipping. Oh, it was a good one, y'all. Dang, y'all, we had a good one in the lily pads. I saw it. I don't think you guys could see it though, but we couldn't get a hook set on it because, dang, that was a good one. Oh, oh. Dude, we had one chase us all the way up to the frickin' surface. Like, I wonder if we can get him to... I mean, he chased it. He wasn't hooked either, so... Another little fish. Okay. Another little guy, man. Nothing big, but... Dude launched him into the... Alright, y'all, so that's going to do it for the video. So we managed to catch a couple fish, nothing big, but so far from what I've heard from other people, not really a huge fish lake to catch a lot of them in. I have heard from a few people though that there are big fish in here. I did see like a big school of big bass, like 5-6 pounders. We tried throwing the crankbait, we tried throwing the lipless at them, they weren't biting. So that's it. I mean, I used the bass crack, the shad crack. I didn't really use the salty crack. Like I said, I think the salty crack, which I'll have to ask Tad on that, but the salty crack I think is more catered towards brackish water. I know people put salt inside of baits to kind of help them fall a little faster, but I don't know about it being on the outside of the bait. I think it would cater more towards like redfish or fishing in brackish water like that. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I'll have to ask Tad on that. Maybe he'll put it in the comments once he sees this video. But yeah, I mean, we just caught a few little ones, but I mean, I've gone out over and over again with Stevie. I caught some really, really nice bass one day on Yale flipping. And then just a couple other fishing trips that we've went. I mean, the reason why I got into using Crush Gel is because I know the product works. It definitely helps catch more fish. You know, we've had some really tough days fishing, and I know when I put it on, you know, I do pretty good. But on their site right now, I believe it's 30% off. Plus, you get 10% off if you use my code JB10 on their site for a tube of Crush It Gel. Yeah, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully the next time we come out, I mean, I'm going to be using this every time I go out fishing now. So it's not like it's going to be something crazy, but I just wanted to do kind of a video just going over fishing with it and using it on hard baits, which I haven't done before. And we didn't have to change it once. We caught all of our fish pretty much mostly on a crankbait, and that baby was coated in Crush It Gel. So awesome stuff. The durability of it lasting on your baits and on your hard baits, you know, is good. So highly recommend it. Like I said, go check out their website. I'll leave the link to the website in the description, as well as my code JB10. Save your 10% on top of that. Right now, if you're going to try it out, now's the time to get some. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until next time, y'all, peace.